It's Friday, and you're about to unseal an ancient evil with Retro Pals. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Get ready for the ritual. I see you've all brought your pitchforks, your torches, your whatever you have. Crosses.
I've got hog's blood.
That's not a Castlevania weapon. We agreed it would be crosses, knives, or holy water. No one said anything about hog's blood.
You just said summoning, and I just assumed. I don't go with your Castlevania rules. Some of us are more traditionalists.
I guess this is going to be a mix and match kind of resurrection.
Okay.
So, hi everybody. We're about to do something we're immediately going to regret tonight. We're exhuming Xbox Live indie games from the grave. Somehow these things still work. I hooked up the Xbox 360 the other day and found out, oh my god, you can still boot and play these. So that may not be the case for much longer. So we might as well enjoy these while we have the time.
Oh hell yeah!
And if these games happen to meet our Mascot Friday criteria, we're going to rank them. How's that sound?
I think that sounds delightful. And thank you, nobody, for the 6-month reset. That's half a year. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the show.
We're rewarding you with, oh boy.
So, here it is, Friday the 13th. We're digging up games that have not been able to be purchased for many years, and in fact need to connect to Xbox Live in order to even be launched to prove that you bought them. Considering that Xbox 360 Marketplace may not be around for much longer, gotta get to these. I've picked a custom collection of 13 games for tonight's Friday the 13th festivities. I hope you appreciate them. Let's start with something pretty normal, pretty tame, pretty middle of the road. I think it may be eligible for Mascot Friday even. Let's start off with Adventures of Captain Becky.
Oh my god, the name
Looks
is
great.
too big. Yeah, hold on, let me fix that. Where is that? Game title, where are you? Where is it?
You can show the game.
Okay.
Studio Dilf presents The Adventures of Captain Becky. One of my favorite platformers.
Thank you, Wife City, for the raid. We are playing Xbox Live 360 indie games.
Hey, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. I saw you ranking various burger places earlier. Hope that you didn't get into too many fights with people, and hope you had fun. We're about to showcase some Xbox Live indie games that are incredibly loud.
Yeah, oh god.
And that which we have not seen in many years. Alex does not have his headphones in, so
fixed it. There
I
we
thought
go.
I was just screaming for no reason, which I often do.
Yeah, it just happened. Sorry, I had to fix the text here. This is a very cursed Friday the 13th already, so that's good.
Is it though?
A little
I
bit.
think Captain Becky is here to make things all better. Now, Alex, you're about to play this game, showcase it for Mascot Friday. But first, you got to make your Becky.
I gotta make a Becky?
Yeah. There she is.
I got it. Okay, and also thank you, Owen IRL 20-month resub. That's over 2 years. Thank you so much for the birthday raid. Oh, it's your birthday, Wife City? Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy freaking birthday. Hope you had a good one.
All right. Waste. How do I?
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
So who else has played this? Who else has gone through the entire library of Xbox Live indie games? Looking for something to play.
Okay, I fucked
How
up
did
my
you...
Becky. How do I fix my Becky, honey?
Back out through the menus. Try pushing the opposite of the confirm button this time.
Okay.
It's been a long time since we played Xbox 360.
Okay, is it edit?
Yes.
Okay. So don't press A, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Don't press Y. Don't press B. Well,
Let's watch Alex puzzle this out.
oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
This game has quite a robust character creator, allowing you to make various versions of Captain Becky.
I want her to have really long elbows.
There's also options somewhere in the list that allow you to completely randomize the whole set if you'd like to have something to start from.
Small hand. This is just like SL. I like this.
Okay, Alex is in his natural element.
Yeah, no fingers.
No fingers, got it. Stubby little fingers.
Buttocks? I'm sorry, everybody.
Turn her around so we can see what you did to her. If you can.
Like reposition?
This doesn't even seem sexy. It just seems kind of computerish. Like, yes, dial up the sliders to maximum for maximum sexy.
Okay, she's got really big upper legs.
Normal Friday night here on Retro Pals.
Good.
And if... Oh my god, what have you done to her? If you want to erase everything you've done, you should pick the bottom 3 options. But I think you got... I think you got a pretty good hold on things. If you want to mess with anything else, please do.
I do.
Now, the nice thing about this is that all of this is reflected in-game, so you get to look at this character the entire time you're playing.
Oh my god, you can do so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to go really good.
Suffice to say, Xbox Live indie games may not be the best ever, but they're at least interesting. They try new things, and in this case, it's memorable for some reasons. This is just the stream now. We're making Captain Becky's forever. Big head mode.
Big head mode.
Wow, this is the SD adventures of Captain Becky. The anime spin-off. She's so moe. We're the Becky pals.
We are the Becky pals.
Danny and Alex and Becky. I can see why the Pocky and Rocky franchise kind of tanked after they added this character. Or maybe I can't. She's perfect. You can... the way the nose goes in different directions. This is a... This is a side view game, so you do want her nose to be prominently viewable while you view from the side.
Hold on.
Oh my god, what have you done? I didn't see the eyes.
It's good, right?
Alex, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is what my SL character looks like.
It looked kind of normal when you were just positioned from the side, and then all of a sudden, you reveal you're working on the world's most monstrous face.
Don't worry about it.
I wish this game was re-released on Steam or something. I wish these guys came back and made more games where you could dramatically customize your characters to make them into alien cavemen, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's the only slider you really need. The body thickness one.
Do you like what I did with her waist?
Yeah. Oh my god. That's no longer recognizably human. That's
Captain Becky!
That's just a spore creature, anyway. Just better start the game. You can do whichever you want. There she is in all of her glory. The mascot of Xbox Live Indie Games, Captain Becky. Where does she rank on our big Mascot Friday rankings list? That's up to you to determine tonight. Can you turn it down for us a little bit more? I love your new outfit. I'm glad you found one in your size. Never been so aroused in my life. Look, Captain Becky isn't about that. Captain Becky's about adventure and being yourself.
I love Captain Becky.
What do you think of the controls?
It's not that bad.
It's a little bit floaty, but it's kind of manageable.
Yeah, yeah.
They keep a tight camera angle focus on you, making this game a little bit difficult, but that's intentional.
Go.
Man, good skip. You did it, Captain Becky.
I did it, Captain Becky. Thank you, Seraphis King, for the 100 Becky bits.
You'll regain your humanity one of these days, Captain
I look
Becky.
perfect. I don't know what
Thank
the
you for the
problem
bits.
is. Thank you.
Can you believe this was only $1? Way back when, you could just get primo entertainment that lasts for years and years and years for just $1 American dollar. Or 80 Microsoft points, if you remember those.
Things are just... you know what? Everything's too expensive nowadays.
Yeah.
This game would be like $1 billion.
They keep
now.
jacking up the prices. This would be like $29.99 early access nowadays. This is just perfect as it is.
And
Look
they
at her.
would charge you like $100 extra to to fuck with Becky's waist or whatever.
Oh yeah, all the different options would be DLC. The body thickness option would be $49.99. Alex, I think we found your game. You're really good at this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why am I? Is it because I'm a little? It's because I made her a little freak. No offense. I'm also a little freak, so it's just like, okay.
You make a gremlin, you control a gremlin. I'm wondering how this will rank on the list, because
Do you like her face?
it's pretty distinctive for many reasons, but I think it's also kind of fun. Might be able to find the spiritual sequel to this on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Is that Hentai Girls or Hentai World?
What?
I went on the eShop the other day and they had sales for a bunch of games, and at the top were Hentai Girls and Hentai World.
I'm a hentai girl.
I just have to wonder about the poor sucker who immediately saw Hentai Girls and bought it, and then a second later he saw Hentai World and was like, oh man, I could have had a whole world.
Chat saying this is actually good. Yeah.
This is kind of good. It's so distinctive. It's so itself. I can't think of any other game that's quite like this, especially nowadays.
It's floaty, but it's fun.
You showed your mom the Switch, and it was the first game displayed with you.
Oh my god.
It's really good. Nintendo's different now. They're just like, hey, welcome to the eShop. Hentai World, $1.99.
Hentai Girls, Hentai World. We got it all, baby.
It's a series. There's also like Hentai Universe and Hentai Deep Sea Exploration.
I was gonna say Hentai Canyon. Hentai Isthmus.
Hentai Isthmus.
Hentai Suburbs.
You don't know what it's like growing up in the hentai suburbs. Such a boring life. You just want to bust out into the hentai world. I don't know how we got on this, considering this game is not erotic.
There's nothing erotic about Captain Becky.
I think there's a plausible deniability to this being any kind of titillating, just because of how far.
I do this.
Just because of how far you can set the different sliders. The Switch version of a game called 20 Ladies features topless nudity, and the PlayStation version changed all the images into bunnies.
Good.
Remember when we tried to stream one of those horny Switch games, assuming
Yeah,
that
and I was just like, oh, it's a Switch. It's not gonna have it. And
we just assumed old Nintendo would take out the nudity, but nope. Very first screen of the game. This is why I stick with Xbox Live indie games, the purity.
Honestly, you're right to do so.
I even like how you can float in midair when you swipe your flail, I guess? Mace? It's a mace.
It's a mace, yeah.
Now, in a sequel, I would like to see the weapon be able to be customized. I think you should be able to make your own weapon. You should be able to adjust its various factors, how spiky it is, how floppy it is. I want to see Studio Dilf make a comeback.
I agree. Bring back Studio Dilf. Look at this. Look at me.
You're beautiful. Every Becky is beautiful. You gotta make a run for it. Oh, almost.
I made it. No, I'm alive. That's all that matters, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm not. I
Crunch.
died. I got crunched. Becky's doing pretty good, though.
Yeah,
Becky's doing it for themselves.
it's fun. It's simple. If this game was a collectathon, I'd otherwise classify it as like a Bubble Bobble-like, but this does have straightforward linear objectives, so I think it qualifies for our list. She looks like a Far Side character.
She does!
Becky Tools. This is an Athena-like. How did you do that with her neck? I've never seen the neck do that. And I've played this game plenty of times.
Well, I'm just... Like I said, it's all my experience in I'm getting back into SL, so I'm having a lot of fun not trying to make my characters not look like that. It's hard.
Maybe you're just gonna play this for the next 2 hours. Ooh, boss fight! Let's go! The sound effects. This is basically Dark Souls. Ooh, ooh. Alex? I think you beat the guy. You've assumed your ideal form. Look.
What happened
you
to
did
my
it.
body? I cleared Captain Becky.
Nice.
Your turn.
Good job.
What can I say? I cleared a video game on stream. When have I ever done that?
You did a good job, too.
Yeah, you did it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cartman.
And your reward...
Are you going to fix her?
Your reward for this is the unlockable bunny costume, but,
okay.
you know, I think we could do better.
Yeah, random extreme, no. Regulars for fuckers. Oh, what? You didn't tell me about the clown faces.
Oh, there's many unlockable outfits. Look at this.
Okay.
Should we keep her in the bunny outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we earned it.
We did.
You know what? This isn't a normal stream.
Yes.
Let's do random extreme. You can adjust skin color. You can adjust things way beyond normal sliders.
That's what a lot of people do in Second Life. They make their hips way wide and their waist really skinny, and they look like that. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly who you're gonna run into in Second Life. That's why they won't let you stream it. That's See, that's
wow.
That's why they won't let you stream it on Twitch. Just because it's too erotic.
There's too many There's too many erotic possibilities.
God. Look at that.
It's too much eroticism for the average person to handle. There we go. We're good with this one, I think.
Character.
So while I play through the second difficulty level of The Adventures of Captain Becky, why don't we rank this?
Okay.
Based on our big master list, we compare these games to Bubsy. So please tell us whether you think The Adventures of Captain Becky is better or worse than Bubsy. Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy. I will play through normal mode. Wow! She's the fucking Joker now.
She is. A lot of Bubsy equivalent.
It's amusing. It's maybe not great, but for $1 and for what it is and for how much entertainment value it provides, I would personally say slightly above Bubsy. Especially considering some of the stuff tonight we gotta enjoy our above Bubsies while we can.
Bubsy never put on the bunny suit. That's true. Well, most people are saying below Bubsy, so... Manic Miner is better than this game. I don't disagree with that. How about this? Above James Pond 3, below Mylon's Secret Castle.
What do we think of that? I do think this game isn't as good as Mylon's Secret Castle. You're right about that. I mean, look at her. How could you... How could you say she isn't worthy of our list? She's so wonderful. Look at this. So delightful.
So delightful.
So perfectly Xbox Live indie game. Alright, going once.
A lot of contention in the chat about where to put this.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, about whether it's better or worse than Alfred Chicken. Where is Athena? Good point. Where is Athena? Athena's really far down. This is, I have to say it, this is better to play than Athena.
I've had a lot more fun with this than I've ever had with
than
Athena, for
I'm
sure.
sorry, I'm saying it. This is better than Alfred Chicken. Okay. How about, oh my god, that's really high up there. I really think below Mylon's Secret Castle is where I'm thinking. Okay, right above Alfred Chicken, above...
Ah.
Sorry, Joker.
I wonder if this has an ending. What's the final boss in hard mode? Has anyone ever seen that? I might have to document that someday if it hasn't been recorded.
People, you know what? I'm going to say that Mylon is better, so I'm going to put it below Mylon's Secret Castle.
Okay, good.
Adventures
of Captain Becky for the Xbox 360.
By Dilf, and who would you say published this? Xbox?
Yeah, I guess technically it would just be like Dilf Entertainment, DLF.
Okay. Studio Dilf. I guess these are all going to be self-published, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. That makes my life easier.
The Adventures of Captain Becky. Available now for, well, actually it was available, but it's no longer available for Xbox 360. Should have gotten in while you had the chance. Alright, next up. I've decided that tonight's stream should feature a mixture of tricks and treats. You want to blank the screen, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
So not all of these will be platformers strictly. Some of them might be tricks, some of them might be treats, and some of them might be TrickyTreat. What is it? Is it a trick? Is it a treat? I don't know.
I'm afraid of TrickyTreat.
I think you've played it before, but I'm going to make you play it again.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, this game fails to boot up a lot of the time, so if this crashes, just try it again.
Okay.
It seems to work best immediately after you load The Adventures of Captain Becky. I think they're friends. Give it a second.
Okay, it's thinking. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Remember this screen? You'd look at this and think, oh man, I'm about to play something special.
I'm not into candy corn, but all salutations to those who enjoy it.
Okay, now memorize these controls.
Okay.
Unity 3D, it'll never catch on. Now loading TrickyTreat.
Is this a trick or a treat? I forgot.
Maybe it's neither. Maybe it's both. You get all that?
Oh, I know this game! This is exactly what I was hoping it would be. So,
welcome back to TrickyTreat. This game is deteriorating in real time. Every time I tried to load this up, it would be like an unexpected error happened. Do you want to report this to Microsoft? Do you think Microsoft would do anything about this? This is a game where you have free flight around an arena, and the controls are, let's say, unintuitive. You can't really tell what to do ever. Nothing you do is intentional. If you ever end up going a certain way, it's just by luck. Ooh, are you going to get that cookie? Nice!
I got one of the treats!
You got... I played this for like 5 minutes earlier, and I couldn't get a single fucking candy. Are we just playing Alex games tonight?
It's because I'm getting back into SL, and this is basically trying to navigate SL.
I wish this game had any kind of platforming in it so we could rank it, because...
Hold on!
It's the kind of game where you push a button and he starts to do something and you think you have a grasp of it, but then it does something totally different. And then you're totally lost. This is a predecessor to modern games like Getting Over It and Only Up. Except better.
I forgot how good XBLIG was.
Wasn't it good? This was $1. For a time you could entertain yourself with this for $1 American dollar. Did you find the accelerate upwards button? It looks like you did.
No, you're going back down. Why?
Is this a jumping Flash clone? I wish. It's impossible to explain just how little control you have over this. It feels like you're affecting...
It feels like it controls worse than it used to.
Yeah.
I think you're right about the game deteriorating. This is fascinating.
Every time we play this, it's a little bit more fucked up. Unfortunately, Xbox Live Indie games do not work on Xenia. The second they do, I am going to have an entire year's worth of streams dedicated to those. I don't think they backed up all of them. A lot of them were like deleted immediately after they were published because either they were offensive or had nude pictures of the developers' exes in them.
What?
Things like that. It was a real Wild West time, and
TrickyTreat, no!
and this shit was on consoles.
Fucking hell, man. Girl.
There was some breakout game that was all like, hey, look at these naked pictures. I'm not going to tell you where I got them from. That game was up for like a day. Yeah, TCRF hit us up. We got to save these games.
Donk. Fault. This. I need that cookie.
You got to get that cookie.
Sake!
That cookie that only has a front.
Cookie!
Is this Braid? Yes.
Do you like my outfit?
This is Braid too. What's that big head?
I don't know what it is. I'm going to try to get one of them.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh my god. Look. It looks like an Among Us.
It does look like an Among Us! I wish I could control literally anything.
Yeah, this is the canceled beta build of Fez 2.
Come on, get the... How am I not getting the tricky treat? That treat? No. Thank you, Wandering Focus, for the sub. Oh, thank you, a Ciphercat, for gifting a sub to Wandering Focus. Welcome.
Yeah, much appreciated. Thank you for the gift sub. Alex fell.
Oh
You did get 2 candies, though.
Okay.
Can I play a little bit?
Yes.
Let me see if I can get one more candy before we move on. Oh, look at this. Did I figure it out? No, the second you start to think you have control, it changes. The game has become self-aware. Doing.
Yeah, the control changes like halfway through.
You can zoom in and out and somewhat affect where you're flying, but I wish I had dreams like this. This seems like it would be a really cool dream to have.
I just have dreams about fucking moving. I don't have dreams about getting cool treats and flying.
You don't have dreams about this?
No, I wish I did.
Oh, I really hope to God that this is preserved and it'll be playable once they get around to emulating these. Now, I know y'all are focused on emulating Halo or Gears of War or whatever, but have you considered trying to emulate TrickyTreat? I was gaining speed for a second. Oh, there's a lollipop here. Hang on.
Did you see that man's face?
Oh! I don't know if I want to meet that man.
TrickyTreat!
It looks like I'm going to meet the man. It looks like I'm going to meet the man.
You don't have a choice!
I'm going to meet the man very shortly. Or not! Away we go! I'm gonna get that cookie. I'm gonna get the faceless cookie. I wish all video games were like this.
Just tumbling and whatever?
Yeah, just endless tumbling. That's what's missing from games, the sense of whimsy and tumbling. Is it the direction he's facing? I hit down on the analog stick when he's like facing up, and that seems to make him go up. But also it's kind of hard to tell. I did it.
Got a candy!
I did it. I did it. I got a candy.
God, you did it.
I'm free.
God,
I ate a big cookie.
I think this game would make more sense if it was an ARG, but unfortunately I don't think it is.
I'm convinced no one in the world has ever gotten all 12 candies. I'm pretty sure if you hit the face, it's a game over. But please look forward to the future emulation of Xbox Live indie games, so you may play games such as TrickyTreat. I'm escaping this world. I've had enough of it. We're done. This is bringing back so many great memories. It's been so long. I forgot the joy that you feel when you play Xbox Live indie games.
It's a good joy, isn't it?
It is. It's fun to just play video games and have fun. Next up, let's play something that's more eligible, maybe. Let's play Astroman. Haven't gotten around to Undead Syndrome just yet. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I bought that one. Also, these games take a dog's age to load.
They do.
Dogs are very old. Here we go. Play.
Are dogs old?
They can be.
That's true. They can be old. Dogs can do a lot of things.
This is from an indie developer that later went on to make Tiny Barbarian, a freeware game that later made its way to Nintendo Switch as a full retail game. So at this point, this guy had big aspirations, along with an audio partner who made some pretty good music, so check this out.
Cool. Thank you to Siru for the 53-month resub. Thank you for the spooky greetings. Let's go.
Thank you, Toshiru.
I'm an Astro Baby, an Astroman, or an Astromaniac. I'm an Astroman.
Yeah.
Hard drive?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to know, I don't want to be rude. This is, you know...
My Astroman save!
It's delicate hardware.
Now tonight I didn't want to show you just a bunch of bullshit. I did want to show you that sometimes people put things like effort and thought into the games that they made for XBLIG. As far as I know, this one was never ported or anything, so this is the only way to play this.
Okay. This is definitely an indie game. Oh god, why'd you bite me?
It turned to stone. Now it's dead.
Don't.
I played all the way through this and enjoyed it. I thought the controls had a nice floatiness to them.
They do.
It really feels like you're on a distant planet. The soundtrack does a lot to sell it too. I guess in retrospect, there's a little bit of Cave Story influence here.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Is he a kind of Bomberman? I don't know. I think Bomberman is an evolved load runner, is how the lore works there.
True.
A game made by people and not grown in a lab. This is what we want. We want human-made games.
Ow.
Games with a soul.
Stop that. I need to kill you because I'm pissed off. I'm the pissed off Astroman.
You're pissed off in space. You're running low on ammo.
I know, that's not really smart of me.
They got ceiling crabs. Oh, Bomberman became human and turned into Load Runner? Okay, I got that backwards.
Really like the music in this game.
Isn't it good?
Really good.
This kind of game shows that you can do a lot with comparatively little.
I like these things.
Yeah, they're cool.
Sorry, I'm killing them. Hey.
I just felt the need to include a game that I enjoyed, in addition to a whole bunch of bullshit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't want to give an inaccurate representation of Xbox Live indie games, because it was really exciting for a time. You literally wouldn't know what would come out that week. You'd see new games that, in genres that you expected, genres you didn't. And then everyone discovered that you could make $1 million by making games about zombies, so that's all they did.
Yeah, and like Avatar, whatever.
Oh yeah, the Avatar games. Avatar Stickball. Avatar Telephone. Avatar Go Fuck Yourself.
I kind of miss that.
I do too. The spikes.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm normal.
Oh yeah, the massage games. I forgot about those.
Oh yeah, the ones that just vibrated your controllers.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you're getting a massage. $1, please. That stuff kind of lives on in the eShop, considering they have apps that are just like calculators.
That's pretty good.
I made a game with zombies in it. I had that.
Yes!
Alright, should I play?
Yeah, you should go. This is fun.
Yeah. It has a good sense of play, too. The way you slowly descend after a jump. They really fine-tuned it to add a sense of fun to it. May not be anything amazing in the grand scheme of things, but it did make an impression back when XBLIGs were a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy a little bit more of this, but Based on what you've seen, would you say this is better or worse than Bubsy? Does the Astroman beat out Bubsy? I'm gonna say Astroman has better music than Bubsy, at least.
Absolutely. I made a game with zombies and it is on Steam for free. Good, good.
Oh,
get
nice.
It. Get it, get it. That is the official Alex RetroPal endorsement.
Get that game with zombies in it. It's worth your time. I like that game because you could finish it in 10 minutes. The gameplay was timed to a background song that was 10 minutes long.
That's fair. We haven't played enough of the game to see whether or not it's like super great, but
Well, also we're going through 13 games tonight, so we gotta.
Yeah, so we gotta move on.
We gotta fucking book it.
Okay. I would say this is better than Sesame Street The Counting Cafe.
You think so?
Yeah.
This game has the edge over Old Grover.
Dr. Jordo, Wand of Gamelon got up there because we finished it, and chat was just like, no, it's better than Bubsy.
We had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
I died 100 times. Or 98 times. It was almost 100 times.
Competent and sterile. Fair enough, fair enough. I think, I'm just thinking right above Sesame Street.
Why don't we do Alex a solid and just say, yeah, put it above Sesame Street.
Very fair. Okay, that's all I need to see.
It's got an asteroid-style fucking world map.
Star Quail.
Remember video games? There's also a little bit of non-linearity in this. You get different weapons, and you gotta go back and find bonuses and treats.
Well, as you all know, treats can be pretty tricky.
They can be, but not in this case. Astroman. Better than Bubsy. Like, officially. Look, you ride around in these like it's freaking MC Kids. Everyone loves MC Kids.
Are you having a fun time, Danny?
Yeah, I guess we should move on. Let's
Sorry, honey.
play another game.
Wait,
So
really?
we played Astroman. Why don't we play his counterpart, Mullet Man? Mullets are big. The cycle is on the upswing. Is that true? I don't know if that's actually true.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I was trying to adjust it to fit the size, and it looks really weird now. I don't know what I did.
All right, fine. There are no more rules when it comes to...
Mullet Man!
It's not even scaling properly.
I know!
All right, show the game.
Okay. I'll fix it in post.
So shitty looking. I guess it fits the...
That's why I wanted... Uh-oh.
I guess it fits
Danny, what's this?
Here you go.
Danny?
Play the video game.
This is Mullet Man! What the fuck? Okay.
This is Mullet Man, featuring an original character. Not based on anything else. You have an arrogant life. You have a Mac 888. That's really all you need. Mega Man Sprite comic? No idea what you're talking about. This is an original character. Remember when, like, t-shirts would just rip off the Mega Man design and just, like,
cool.
redo the pixels? I guess the goop doesn't affect you.
No.
Anyone play Mullet Man? Can you tell me anything about this game? It doesn't even look like he has a mullet.
Oh my god, this gun sucks! Danny, what the fuck are you having me play?
It's Mullet Man.
I guess so. It is Mullet Man.
Not to say your dollar could be equally well spent on anything in the Xbox Live Indie Games store.
Jesus Christ.
I did buy all these at one point. But I mean, come on, if they're $1 each and I'm saving them from extinction to be replayed on a stream in 2023, isn't that worth it? Why is your health bar called that? I don't know. You'll have to talk to the maker of Mullet Man.
So you can only fire in one direction.
Is this twin stick?
No, I don't think so.
You could.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It said men and women for no reason.
Did it?
Yeah, if you press them both at the same time, it says men and women.
Whoa. All right. I like that. I like that they shout out both men and women.
I died.
You had an arrogant life. It does have active reloading. That brings it closer to everyone's favorite game, Gears of War.
Yeah, this is a lot like Gears of War.
Mm-hmm. It's got war. I bet there's Gears later on.
It's fine.
Yeah, men and women. You know?
There's men. There's women. What more do you need?
Was that guy gonna rush up and let you in? Oh, he kind of did.
I lost my arrogant life. Arrogant wife, arrogant life.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even actually a mullet. It's just, it's just hair.
No, this is Mullet Man, honey.
I guess so. How's this control?
Bad.
Not a fan.
No, I'm not, actually. Not at all.
It's got some decent checkpoints. It's got teleporters. Those are fun.
You love teleporters. You shoot with the bumpers.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because this is a bad game.
I don't see what you're saying.
Mullet Man,
The bad guys... The bad guys are a little bit Amogus. We've seen a lot of Amogus tonight. Whoa, they can shoot each other!
That's cool.
Well, Alex, I hope you like this because I picked up the rights for us to publish a sequel.
What's it gonna be called?
I don't know. All I knew was to spend the $20,000 needed to pick up the license. I figured inspiration would come after that.
You heard of Mullet Man. Next is Side Cut Sam.
I like that.
Mutton Chops Manny.
Rat Tail Rick. See, look at you. You're having fun with this.
That's what you say.
You're just hopping and bopping, having a good old time.
There's nothing in here. Why am I even in here?
It's your fellow mullet in arms. Did the enemy just collect a bunch of bonuses and you got
Yeah.
you got credit for it?
Yeah.
This is the best game ever made. There are no rules in this. This is bleak. Maybe it's a statement on the indie gaming landscape circa 2013. And again, who could say for sure it doesn't have any zombies in it?
Yeah, where are the zombies?
Can I take over?
Please. Here, I need to fix Mullet Man.
Just reset the...
I know how to...
Okay.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's just...
Oh, you're right. Why does it control like this?
Yeah, like bad?
That's stupid. Why would you do it this way? I'm no Mullet Man.
There we go.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, you just bounce off of platforms, too. It's like you're barely colliding with them. A lot of these games are made with XNA, a kind of game development engine, I guess. It's a little bit simplified and allowed beginners to get their feet wet with video game development. Resulted in some good stuff, and some stuff that's
It resulted in Mullet Man.
It resulted in Mullet Man, so we can have that to thank for it. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. More of my comrades.
That sucks.
We ready to rank this?
Yes. Sorry.
Is Mullet Man better or worse than Bubsy? Consider your ranking carefully on this cursed Mascot Friday the 13th. Mullet Man will remember what you said.
Worse. Whoever's saying better, you're trolls. And
I think it's better.
it stinks. Okay. A couple people think it's better, but vast majority of people are like, below Bubsy, please.
Oh, well, okay. I would rank it pretty far below Bubsy, honestly. There's not much here that's of redeeming quality.
The other games we've played.
And it uses ripped-off Mega Man sprites. There's some creativity, but...
But between Hudson Hawk... Okay, yeah, let's see where Hudson Hawk is. Oh, boy, that's pretty far down there. Danny, how does this sound to you? Between Mortal Kombat Mythology, Sub-Zero, and Hudson Hawk.
I agree. I just took a big... big death that lost a bunch of progress, so I'm ready to agree to anything. I think it deserves to be near the bottom of the list.
I agree. I think it is better than Hudson Hawk, and I think it is worse than Mortal Kombat Mythologies. We are putting it there.
There it is.
This is...
Mullet Man, this is your legacy.
Total Commitment Games. My god, where are you digging this up from? Just these names.
Well, at the end of the day, at least we can say we had an arrogant life. This game was kind of a downer, isn't it? A lot of stuff is coated in blood, a lot of heads on pikes.
You got crucified. That's not good.
Yeah, you start off taking drugs after you got crucified. Let's scale things back with something a little more pleasant.
Yeah.
Something we all can enjoy.
Sorry, the Stream Deck doesn't work for this setup, so I have to do it all manually.
Oh, cool. It's extra cursed.
Yeah.
You need to block the screen up there, too.
Yeah.
Let's go back to something we all can enjoy. No more death, no more blood, no more suffering.
What is it, Danny? Is it normal?
What does everyone like? That's right. Maids. Also balloons. Let's play Maids with balloons. You don't need to play this one. This is not a platformer, but I wanted to show it off anyway. There's no ass maid in this. These are normal maids that were recruited for the sake of this project. Patriotic maids with balloons.
Maids with balloons. Okay, what are they doing? What's their job?
Almost done. What do you guys want to do tonight? We could go to my house and watch cartoons. We watch cartoons at your house every night. Well, why don't we go to the beach? Oh, we can't go to the beach. There's birds there and they'll poop on us. I think I have an idea. An idea? Yeah. Let me draw it up. Okay, so Kelly, according to my calculations, if we find balloons...
The fucking suit man. Heard the guy breathing behind the camera, too.
We can hit the seagulls and they won't poop on us. We'll scare them away with the balloons. That's a really good idea. And I think I saw balloons on the roof at the circus, so you can get those. Woohoo! And
I think this is classified as found
freeway,
footage
you can
horror.
those. Yeah! Let's do it then. I will meet you girls at the beach and you'll bring the balloons. Yeah! Woo! Yay!
So, Alex, how would you talk a few girls into putting on maid costumes and filming in a hotel room for your Xbox Live indie game? However the guy did it, he did it. And this is the game that resulted. I think it was worth it, personally.
Sorry, what can be said about maids with balloons?
Isn't it good? It's like the old Sega arcade game Deep Scan, except better because it has maids and balloons.
This isn't a platformer, so we're not ranking it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I just wanted to showcase the best of Xbox Live indie games since we're digging them back
I like
up.
the programmer art birds.
They're so good.
I agree with you that he made this game. That whoever made this game just to be able to get maids and maid costumes.
I have a feeling too. It's very clearly a hotel room, and he's clearly filming on not a professional film camera. It's a very thin premise, but in the end, if you're going to charge $1 for your game, what more do you need? Now, notably, I didn't buy this game. All the other options we have in this are locked. I didn't buy this because if you buy this, the best feature of the game is permanently locked out to you. Let me go ahead and get pooped on so we can end this.
Okay.
Yuck. Ew, it's in my hair.
Poop! Poop! There we go.
Yuck.
Okay.
Come on out, Kelly. You've been in there for over an hour. You okay? I'm not coming out. I'm covered in bird poop.
The best part that's permanently locked out to you if you buy the game is this.
What's the matter? No one will play with us. Yeah, and I can't go play in traffic by myself or I'll get killed. Well, don't worry. I'm sure somebody will play with you. I mean, they were just playing with me. Really? No, they hit exit before they finished the game. Well, maybe they were gonna go buy it from the dashboard, or maybe they had to go to work and they'll buy it after. Oh. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Oh. Yay! Yeah.
To be continued in the adventures of Billy and Bobby.
All right, that was Maids with Balloons, folks.
I'm so glad that game exists.
No, absolutely.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight that one. I love Maids with Balloons. You could just make anything.
Yeah. Can we ban game?
No. That game is permanently a part of the gaming legacy. It's gonna be in museums someday. Let's play Curse of the Crescent Isle. I'm being banned for showing art. 20 years from now, people are gonna hail me as a hero.
Danny didn't make the game. They didn't make Maids
I didn't
with
talk a
Balloons.
bunch of girls into putting on maid costumes and film footage in a hotel room. I had nothing to do with this. I didn't promote it. I didn't fund it. I didn't produce it, that's for sure. There you go, Alex.
Oh boy, is this normal? Are the maids gonna be here getting shit on?
Is this a trick? Is this a treat?
I don't trust you.
I showed it to people, that's just as bad. This game was dead and buried. No one remembered it up until I showed it. I think we've streamed it before, even.
Wow.
You need patience. These games are upwards of 50
right.
megabytes.
You're right. Banning me for not being patient. Okay.
Visit xbox.com/indie games. This one, from what I remember, is a platformer. So put on your judging pants. Get ready to judge.
All right, I'll push start.
This is very loud. That's better. Thank you.
This is on Steam? Cool.
Oh, wow. I know it got remade for PS Vita. I think that version later made it to Steam. It was not meant to be. The Maids with Balloons invaded.
Fucking the Warlock.
He was left all alone. Poor King. Yeah, actual pixel art and music, can you imagine?
This is cute.
From what I remember, this game is directly inspired by Super Mario Bros. 2, so you can pick up and throw stuff. You don't often see many games inspired by Mario 2.
No, you don't.
I don't know why that is. It's a game everyone likes. Now here's a question. Why aren't there any games based on Abadox, the Deadly Inner War? You know, the NES game about being a shoot-'em-up inside of a monster. Why don't they do that anymore?
Because, they won't let us.
They passed a law.
Yeah, they did.
Would you say this is pretty challenging? Because it kind of looks like it.
It is.
It's at least a little more demanding than the other games we saw already. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is more competent than Mullet Man at the very least.
Absolutely. This makes Mullet Man look like shit. Fuck off, Mullet Man.
Makes him look like Shitty Man. He ran away! He's scooting back and forth now. I think back then I tried to play through this, and eventually I got stuck because of a bug or something. Believe it or not, Xbox Live indie games aren't heavily quality controlled a lot of the time. But I enjoyed what I played, even if I eventually got stuck. More of a puzzle platformer than Mario 2? Yeah, for sure.
It is, actually.
Because you have to stand on things. It was just a nice thing you could do in Mario 2. Here it's required.
Yep.
You did it.
Oh, God. I'm fine.
Look out.
That seems alright. Seems like a normal king. What? What? Those are noises that kings make.
Not as tuned as Astroman. I can believe that, yeah. The jumping does look a little abrupt. Needs a little bit of extra floatiness, perhaps some coyote time. A little like Klonoa, you can think of it that way. Alex, did I ever tell you about coyote time?
No.
That's a thing that's a hot topic among platformer developers nowadays. It's the concept of being able to walk off a platform a little bit and still being allowed to jump, even though your feet aren't on the platform. Thus like Wile E. Coyote.
Oh.
Now you know, now you can be a game developer. It's a Klonoa up.
How do I... Lady, take this.
Do you just jump up into the thing?
Yeah, okay. Doy.
Hey, what if I told you I made Mullet Man? What would you say then? Would you ask me to apologize?
I'd ask you a lot of questions about where you were at that point in your life. Like, just because of all the crucifixions and stuff, it's like, are y'all feeling okay?
It's symbolic, man. It's symbolic of me having to go to school. It's like being crucified. You wanna hand it over?
There, I gave you an extra heart.
Oh, thank you. So, Curse of Crescent Isle, apparently a game that's evolved in the years since it was first released, is now on Steam after being upgraded. But this original Xbox Live Indie Games version, what do we think of that? Is it better or worse than Bubsy? Let me finish this one sequence while we decide this game's fate. Would you send this game to heaven or hell? That might be a better way to put it.
Bubsy equivalent or a little bit above. A couple belows, I don't know.
Seems kind of controversial. Seems kind of middle of the road. Like it has good qualities, but the bad qualities might even it out a little bit.
Mullet Man looked more fun to play. Wow.
Damn.
Better than Wand of Gamelon.
Damn. Controversial opinions on the RetroPal stream. For games that no one has even thought of in the last 10 years. I'm about to do it. Check it out.
People aren't liking this one. People are saying Mullet Man is better. Shit, okay. But but basically we're trending around this area. Okay. Okay, how about this? I think Beavers is better, and I do think Zelda Wand of Gamelon is better.
Okay.
How about above Pinocchio, below Amagon?
I agree with that. That sounds like a fine place to me. I do appreciate that they tried to make this a contiguous adventure, like stuff happens and you gotta go to different places and things, but I would also agree with it being kind of middle of the road in a lot of ways.
You know what? I actually agree with that more. Below Adventure Palace, above Triple X.
Ooh, okay.
That's it. That's the spot. I'm not putting it anywhere else. That's it. That's perfect.
That's the final spot.
Alright, that was...
Curse of the Crescent Isle. There it is. Just below Bubsy. Almost made it. A near miss, you might say. Go check it out on Steam. I'm curious to see what the more finished version looks like. I bet it's pretty good.
Give me a sec here to finish Adam's name. That was one guy, Adam Mowery. Sick.
Alright, we're moving on. Actually making good progress through this stream. We may actually see all 13 games. Remember Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts?
I do. What were those ghosts like?
I don't remember. I asked if you remembered.
Oh yeah, if I remember. No, I don't remember what those ghosts were like. Sorry, honey.
So we played Curse of the Crescent Isle. We've played Mullet Man. We've seen the broad spectrum of Xbox Live indie game platformers, but why don't we go back to a classic? A game we all can enjoy. A game that many of us find relatable on a daily basis. Let's play No Luca No.
Sorry, we've mentioned the rowdy black cat in the neighborhood. They tried to run into our house again today.
Oh yeah, we have our own Luca in the neighborhood.
We sure do!
This game is about the developer's bratty black cat.
Which... Oh, it's a Silver Dollar game, which are great. We love Silver Dollar here.
There you go, Alex.
Oh, thank you. I get to play this.
You know how to play this one. This is just instinctual for you.
Yeah.
Luca.
I love this game.
Aw, Luca looks like your cat.
Aww.
Luca, no.
So if you have a cat,
No.
you know what this game's all about.
Tess is like this with chicken.
She's like this with Chicken McNuggets, specifically.
Please, Luca.
She knows exactly what Chicken McNuggets look like, smell like, and if you try to eat them, she will demand a nugget in tribute.
She will.
Luca, stop.
Buttons only demands tortillas. Fresh flour tortillas.
Yeah, I love how zoomed in this is. It's like you put your chin on the table and you're looking directly at your cereal.
Mm-hmm.
No.
This is a pretty good run.
Luca, don't. Please don't.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Only got 4 points for that one. Oh, too soon! You swiped at nothing but air! Yeah, enter my name for that.
That's good.
Put my name on this. Can I play?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can do any better. Wow, I had previously registered high scores. Let's go.
Nice.
So Silver Dollar Games figured out
No.
a lot of the appeal of these games is spending $1 and getting something just completely wacky, completely unexpected.
No.
A game concept that you may not have put the work into for a full retail game, but for $1,
No.
who doesn't want a game about shooing a cat away from cereal?
Luca.
I had a black cat that loved cereal like this at
Aw.
one point. Yeah.
Luca, no.
There's kind of like a fast draw mechanic to this, like Wild Gunman.
like a fast draw game. Oh, you almost...
Hand slipped off the cat.
Please, Luca.
Cat got all buttered
This
up.
is very WarioWare, yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Luca, stop. Luca, stop.
Now, personally, I think this game could have improved by adding functions to the left stick. Like maybe you try to actually eat the cereal while shooing away the cat.
No.
That's something for a sequel,
Luca,
though.
don't.
Thank you, Vega Baby, for the raid. We are playing through Xbox Live indie games, including No Luca No, a game about stopping your cat from eating your cereal.
Thanks for the raid. How was your stream?
No.
Did you play this one? This game's been going around. It's the new popular hit on Twitch.
No.
I'm just kidding. You can't buy this shit anymore.
Please stop.
And that's what's wrong with this world.
That is so true. I turn on the Today Show and they're talking about all the problems, and I'm just like, if Silver Dollar Games were still around, it'd be fine.
Come on, Luca. God,
Oh,
Luca,
shit.
Please stop. Oh my god, stop.
Sorry, that was my
Luca,
favorite.
What the hell?
It's so realistic.
What's wrong with you? Luca. Stop it, please.
That's a big thing of milk. Now that I look at it,
is.
the spoons are massive too. Do we?
Luca, no.
Is this the end of Jack and the Beanstalk, and we're in the giant's castle? And he has a
Yes.
giant cat named Luca.
Oh my god, stop. Fine, just eat my breakfast.
I love the little tongue.
Me too.
This is so good.
Oh man! Every time you need a pickup, just think about No Luca No. A more
That little
perfect,
tongue.
a more perfect game has never been made in the history of mankind. I don't think that beat my top score, did it? No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Maybe someday. Okay, I feel relaxed, refreshed. I've kind of taken people on an emotional roller coaster tonight between Maids with Balloons and Mullet Man and all the other shit. Why don't we get to an actual game? An actual game that we can take seriously and actually think about and rank. And perhaps even love.
Okay.
Let's play Johnny Platform's Biscuit Romp.
Fake game.
No,
fake
no,
game.
this is real. There's a Christmas themed sequel. But we're gonna focus on the original for tonight's stream. Look at that, it loaded in less than 12 minutes too.
I do like that.
Me too. Who doesn't love a good biscuit romp?
Ishi soft.
Ishi means stone.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. Good old Johnny P.
There. I like that I drink coffee.
You drink a lot of coffee in this game. And you have a double jump. The environments look fairly Zoolish, but don't let that, don't hold that against it.
Okay. Danny, I have a secret. Oops, that's not the secret. The secret is that I don't hate this.
Isn't it good?
This is good,
I
actually.
quite enjoyed this when it was new. I played all the way through it, and I felt it was a satisfying challenge throughout. It starts off pretty simple, but later on you have to actually think. But not to the point where it makes you hate the game, just to the point where it's satisfying. It's full of that satisfying gamer feeling. Are you getting that satisfying gamer feeling?
I am, but I also really like coffee, so...
Yeah, it's relatable. Gaming. Remember when gaming was just about whatever that was?
Yeah.
Remember when gaming was for the family? When you didn't have to worry about hentai girls or hentai worlds? Well, I'm here to introduce a brand new family-friendly gaming console. It's called the Amico.
No.
We've got Johnny Bazooka platformer confirmed for day one. How's that sound? How many Amicos can I sign you up for?
All of them.
You personally invented music? Wow.
I wish the Amico came out.
We got a
sad.
celebrity. The games came out, the console didn't.
How did that happen?
The games are only like available via barcodes, which were shipped in some amount to retail, but the console never made it.
How do you do that? How? Whatever.
Aspect ratio makes you think this is for Java phones. Somehow it wasn't. This is an Xbox Live indie game original, I think. And even though it's single screen, there are straightforward platforming challenges in this game, which I think makes it eligible for our list.
I agree. This feels like a platformer.
Pretty sure it's a tax fraud scheme. Well, hang on now.
This started out as a DS homebrew game? Okay.
Whoa, cool.
That explains where I've heard this from before. Okay.
Yeah, this does look like DS, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. That would explain the screen.
Drinking too much coffee is like having a 10-foot waterfall in your home. It's great, but every night I have to get up and pee. My mom is very proud. Alex, you still haven't seen the Roblox Oof video, have you?
No. I will! I'm sorry, but it's state fair season, so I've been watching all my vloggers, like, talking to big techs and stuff, so I've been busy.
You won't believe the incredible truth behind Tommy Tallarico, or rather,
I actually need to see it.
or rather lack of truth.
I've been wanting to see it.
It is 2 hours long, but it's entirely worth it. I can't wait for the follow-up. I hope after the follow-up there's something in there that sends him to jail where he belongs.
Are they really doing a follow-up?
Yeah. I don't even know if he's done anything jail-worthy, except for all the embezzling aboard the plane that one time.
Good. I mean, maybe embezzling is good sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on who suffers the effects. It goes by Bubble Bobble rules. You teleport through the top.
Oh no.
There you go, that's using the old noodle.
Hold on.
He does say "ar nar." Just like Macaw. There now, isn't that a fine biscuit romp we've done?
You've had a pretty good biscuit romp so far, yeah.
Family pig.
And I hit a checkpoint. Alright.
So every 5 levels is a checkpoint. If you lose all your lives, you go back to the nearest checkpoint. It does get pretty challenging, so eventually you will reach that point where you're retrying from checkpoints, but I think this is a surmountable challenge, and one you'll actually want to take on. This music is starting to make me angry. Oh no! They're playing the anger notes.
Bourbons crumble when stood on.
May I play?
No, yes.
Thank you. I choose to remember the good times with Xbox Live indie games, and the good times I had were with Johnny Platform and Johnny Platform Saves Christmas, the sequel.
Ah, no.
Like a lot of XBLIGs, it maybe doesn't look like the best game in the world, but it's surprisingly good.
Ah, no.
And way back when, you could not get better entertainment for $1. Spotify didn't exist. iTunes probably existed. You had limited ways to enjoy movies, TV, and entertainment. Most of them were locked to the Xbox 360 for some reason. Remember when Netflix was Xbox 360 exclusive?
What, really?
like one of those devices that uses it.
Oh.
It was the only console that had it, and it required Xbox Live Gold, too. Same with YouTube.
Okay, the YouTube thing is crazy.
Yeah, locking that to Xbox Live Gold was kind of shitty.
Is that why the PS3 and the Wii required the disc? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I watched the hell out of Netflix on Xbox, though. There was a time when, like, if the Xbox broke, I would have to buy a new one immediately, because I would be bored out of my mind without it. We got more options nowadays.
How many times did the Xbox break?
It never did.
Oh, okay.
I was just always worried that it would, because, you know,
Yeah.
all the stories. So, shall we rank Johnny Platform?
I think we shall.
Johnny Platform's Biscuit Romp. For those of you who have been on a Biscuit Romp, please tell us, is this better or worse than Bubsy?
No.
Should we-
Angel.
should we
not a
bring-
platformer.
Should we bring back Johnny Platform? Is he due for a rebirth?
Oh, cool. Our roommate went through 8 Xbox 360s.
Oh my god, that's so many.
How?
Oh no.
It was just really possible to break those things. I gotta restart this level.
Okay.
I think this game should give you score bonuses for combo bounces.
That's a lot of red rings. Okay, so where are we putting this? I'm seeing most people think it's around the Bubsy range. I agree. Is this better or worse than Astroman, which we played earlier? I kind of think it's better than Astroman.
You know? I think it might be. None of these games are especially polished in that sense of the word, but god damn it. For what they are, they can be pretty fun.
Okay, everyone's agreeing this is better. Good, good. How much better? I don't think this is better than Magical Hat, but I do think it's better than Astroman. So how about just right above Astroman and right below Magical Hat, no, Batobi Turbo Divoken.
Yeah, how about it?
Yeah,
God damn it.
yeah, okay, good.
I'm gonna beat this level.
This is...
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
I think the game industry needs more heroes who say "or nor."
Agree.
That would make video games more relatable for me. Oh, wait, I see. Look at this, you gotta puzzle it out. Normally I hate using my brain in games, but this works. All thanks to the biscuit.
Good biscuit.
Would you risk it for the biscuit?
Yes.
If so, play Johnny Platform's Biscuit Romp.
I'd risk it for the brisket.
Next game.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure that's a Bucky's billboard that I just quoted.
Risking it for the brisket.
Yeah, risk it for the brisket.
Do you remember when America was poised at the edge of a fiscal cliff?
This is a game I would make you play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is some real flash game shit.
Let's play Fiscal Cliff.
Hey, I just saw one of the game names, and I just want to say that's an amazing game name.
It's not featured for tonight, but yeah, Fat Dragons was an Xbox Live indie game. You can do your own research on that.
Thank you, Loadrunner, too, for the 50-month resub. Boogerman's placement is the IGN Imagine Party Babies review of Mascot Friday.
Wow. Harsh words. True, though. Thank you for the sub. Well, Alex, here you go.
Oh, I have to play this?
Yeah, you have to drive us over the Fiscal Cliff.
Okay.
Strategy. Science diagrams that look like shit posts. Elephant and donkey, go fuck yourself.
The good book saves your life if you fall. And the legislation, steering controls are rotated.
This is going to be a playable political cartoon, isn't it? The new AmeriCar model needs to be lighter. No, it must be big and strong. We need to add features.
I like the cat.
Smaller AmeriCar, bigger AmeriCar. Wow, it's beautiful. Hey, that's what I said.
Yeah.
A perfect AmeriCar. Oh boy. Guys. This art is amazing.
I love this art.
Did Kelly from The Onion make this? I think so.
I like the cat.
We're about to meet the sickos. Oh no, political commentary.
Grand barter with our sponsors, okay? We're gonna get billed up by our sponsors.
I don't even remember buying this. Why did I buy this?
Because it's fucking funny. I may have bought it. I remember at one point I was buying games on your thing.
That's true. Maybe you bought it. Oh, that's Fiscal Cliff. The patriotic cat.
Okay. God bless the U.S. of A.
Paris-Dakar Rally Special 2. All right, Alex, survive for 2 minutes. I don't think I need to play this. I think you're doing a good enough job showing this off.
So far, so good.
We're speeding up. We're heading towards the edge of the Fiscal Cliff. Build up your stimulus meter. Yeah, boost it, boost it. Get that money. Good old American dollar coins. Oh my god, you've grown wings. You hit a donkey. That's
Yeah.
dragging you left.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, Alex, it's bonus time. You're gonna save America yet. This is a really good run.
Survive.
This could be record breaking. Veer to the right after you head left. Make sure to maintain your centrist position.
Well,
That's what everyone likes. Holy shit, Alex. I figured out the solution to America's problems. It's Alex.
I guess so. Just put me in charge, baby.
What even is that? What's happening?
I just grabbed the thing. Don't worry about it. 15, 14, 13. Am I going to survive?
Ooh. Ooh. Alex, I think America is saved. Thanks to your efforts. Thank you, Alex.
I did it! I've never done that before. Good job.
We have completed Fiscal Cliff. Good job, Alex. Great run.
Thank you.
$1 is what this cost on Xbox Live, the marketplace way back when. Good. I can feel good about that now that we've had our monthly allotment of political commentary. Let's play a game that might be eligible for the list, but I actually don't know for sure. This is one that I don't know if I sprung for the full version. If we didn't, we may not be able to rank this. Let's play Game 35.
What's this?
This is the 35th game created by Silver Dollar Games.
Cool. I love Silver Dollar games so much.
Really makes you think. Remember when we were speeding along the Fiscal Cliff?
Yeah, and I got pulled to the left and the right, and I kept running over tacks.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Silver dollar.
Sound
this
of
is-
quality.
This is bringing me back to my zone. I'm so glad to be playing Xbox Live indie games again.
did.
Nice.
I like the audio.
Yeah, now this is a game. Whew. Doing pretty good so far.
Bye.
Have faith, Alex. You didn't have faith. You need to learn to trust. Have faith.
Oh.
See? Have confidence.
Did you like that?
I did like that. Finesse it. Hey. You're doing great. I'm gonna let the cat out.
Oh, hey, Tessie. She gave me a meow. Hi, girl. Trust me and you will live. Oh, I should have trusted.
I don't think that's spelled right, but maybe it's spelled differently in Canada. Learn to trust. What is RetroPals if not an extended trust exercise? If you can't trust Xbox Live indie games, who can you trust? Good.
Honey, I've noticed something about this game.
You're learning to suppress your impulses.
A lot of it is just pressing right and then not doing anything.
So in that sense, maybe it's the best platformer ever made.
This is fascinating.
We always look for games that subvert your expectations. What if it subverts it so much? There's like no gameplay.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like
really
those.
just pressing right for almost all of this.
Yeah, it's like those automatic Mario hacks. Very narrow escape. Nice work. Oh yeah, or one of those Elephant Flash games. They're releasing a compilation of those soon.
Oh yeah!
Achievement unlocked, and you have to win the game. This is just a level in Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels.
I will learn to trust. Okay, God.
I also like the Elephant games. Do you forgive?
Don't do that.
Everyone makes mistakes. Can you ever trust again?
Yes.
Good. Very disciplined.
Very disciplined.
How is this after playing Rondo last night? I'm not playing it.
Are these levels repeating? Yeah, we've done these before.
Have we?
Yeah, we did that in Patience. It was called Impatience. We looped.
Reestablishing trust takes more time.
I don't know what to say, Danny. Did this just keep going, or?
They should make RuneScape for the Switch. Let's do one more loop and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Remember, this time have faith. We're on pace for the true last boss.
This is the Garfield Eats a Puzzle platform. Oh my god.
Love me, feed me, don't leave me. That's a really weird slogan for your your restaurant, isn't it?
I think it's a great slogan for your restaurant. I would go to restaurants that would imagine you're going to McDonald's and they're like, love me, feed me, don't leave me. This is the Billy and Bobby of indie games. Take that back. Do you like my courage?
That's good courage.
Thank you.
Do you like my anxiety?
Yes, it's good anxiety.
Thank you. It's a great slogan if your customers are the food. I didn't consider that.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's a good fit for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Contentment. Have you seen this one before?
I want to have we?
Oh yeah, it's love me, feed me, never leave me. Thus leaving the door open for betrayal by the customer.
And that's loop 2.
So, would you rank this?
No. Yeah, I know the Hannah Arendt quote at the fucking end of the game. It's not even a platformer. You just press right. Trash. It is funny. It is funny.
That's game 35, the experiment.
I don't count it.
I don't think we can rank this. I don't think there's anything to say about what makes it better or worse than any other game. It is technically a platformer, you just don't have to push any buttons. Look at all these games that Silver Dollar Games released. That was their 35th.
Good for them.
Right after Try Not to Fart.
Classic.
It is a classic. What a wonderful game. What a wonderful time. We don't have to rank it, though. Y'all are off the hook for this one. That stood to rend asunder the entire Retro Pals community arguing over the placement of Game 35 in the Mascot Friday list.
We're not going to do it.
What do you say we play something more conventional?
Okay.
Something that's also more platformy, but maybe a little bit of a run and gun, too?
Does it have a normal name?
Yeah, it does. Funny enough, you should ask. This game is called Shooting Chicken BrutalSuckers. We all know this one.
Shooting chickens, BrutalSuckers.
Yeah, Shooting Chicken BrutalSuckers.
Normal.
A Moorhun game. Don't get ahead of yourself. We still got to do a Moorhun showcase. That guy's right up there with freaking Hugo the TV troll in terms of video game appearances. Now, this game is very intense, so it will take upwards of 20 minutes to load.
Okay.
Like the finest Commodore 64 games. But once it finally loads, you'll find pure gaming pleasure. There you go.
Pure gaming pleasure, huh?
Yeah, get ready for pure gaming pleasure.
I'll say it's a Winston or some shit.
We're alive with pure gaming pleasure.
All right. I like the little creature who's saying game controller in the corner there.
I miss that little guy. They put him to death.
What? For what?
When Xbox Live Indie Games closed down.
They killed him?
Yeah.
Execution style?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Didn't even know it was coming.
They were like, "Hey, we're gonna take you out. Don't worry, I just got to pick up some food." And they shot him in the back of the car, Godfather style.
We should revive them, bring him back to life. Yeah,
Yeah.
bring him back to a world that will appreciate them.
He does look tasty.
I wasn't thinking that.
Well, I'm gonna eat him. I'm sorry.
He just jammed him in the garbage disposal. Didn't even care. Didn't even care enough to give him a hero's death. That's what Microsoft does for you. Wow, they released vocal collections for these games. That's awesome. Moe Mikuri is a jigsaw puzzle game as far as I remember. Oh, did I not buy the full version of this? Well, we're going to play the trial version of Shooting Chicken BrutalSuckers. These guys were quite prolific, as you can see. Shooting Chicken BrutalSuckers.
I like this already.
The Sewer of the Colossus.
You love sewers, so...
Alright, folks, it's Shooting Chicken BrutalSuckers. A run and gun in the style of...
I'm shooting rubber chickens.
in the style of Contra and Gunstar Heroes.
Honey, these are rubber chickens.
Rubber chickens are chickens. Push Y. Yeah, there you go. Now, we've ranked run and guns on the Mascot Friday list before. Several of them are on the list. It's got a lot of competition. Personally, I like the combination of 2D and 3D elements, and also the massive slowdown when there's more than 5 chickens on screen. Whoa! Cool! It's a freaking chicken arena. How's this play, Alex?
Not that bad.
Do you find that these chickens are BrutalSuckers?
Yes.
Cluck 3 Arena. Remember when you could make a game that looks like this? I guess you technically still can. The reason I even thought of this stream at all is because I played a recent Steam release called Devil Dumper Doris, which is a Castlevania-style game that looks a lot like this, actually. I just want to return to the good old days of indie development, when games cost like $10 to make, and were made by one guy. One guy in a dream. A dream of rubber chickens. It's a pretty weird dream.
You should have a normal dream.
Why did they shut down XBLIG?
Because we live in a fallen world.
It's true. That's the one true indicator that that's what's going on here. Oh, you did it. Nice.
This is hard.
I love the way they all just swarm you. I wonder if these guys are still around, the people who made this. Did they survive the XBLIG purge? Apparently something like 1% of all Xbox Live users ever even opened the XBLIG marketplace, because they kept hiding it. They kept putting it behind submenus and trying to quietly suffocate it, and then indie developers would complain and they'd make it more visible again.
I remember that. I remember it was a huge pain in the ass to get to.
Yeah, they tried to completely remove access to it. When you clicked on the store, they would just say, click here for more game type. And it showed a picture of like a girl doing parkour.
I remember that.
And if you clicked on that, then you got to see the indie games. This was an amazing idea that Microsoft nevertheless tried for many, many years to kill before finally succeeding. Man, those Super Great Friend archives are really useful nowadays, because he downloaded like every single game over the period of several years. Not the full versions, but even just documenting the demos was pretty important. You get more health by collecting chicken? Is that real chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, good. May I play?
Yes. You can shoot the chickens, the BrutalSuckers.
What do you think of your time with shooting chicken BrutalSuckers?
You know what? I like this. It's really stupid, and I like that. It's stupid and competent.
Yeah, it's competent while also being, like you said, incredibly stupid. I respect that. In my opinion, that's what makes for the best Xbox Live indie games. Excuse me. I'm getting caught up in the action here. I like being able to chuck grenades. I like the different weapons you can collect. It's maybe not as grand in scope as something like Metal Slug or Contra. But who needs scope when you have shooting chicken BrutalSuckers? Oh, gross, I'm in the sewer water.
Gross. Get out of there.
Is she a maid?
Yeah.
Now that I have a look at it? Okay.
Yeah, they're all maids, I think.
That's good.
A lot of maids this stream. Danny, you got maid on the brain?
I got maid brain.
You're maid brained now.
Remember when we tried to play Halo 3?
Did we?
Yeah. We got bored and asked each other if we wanted to play something else after 15 minutes.
I think I remember that, yeah.
And then we went back to playing Xbox Live indie games, I think.
Well, that's because they're much more interesting.
I don't think our opinions reflect the majority, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, that is true. Most gamers would rather do the Halo 3 than the shooting chicken BrutalSuckers.
Some of them, though, they look at this and they think, yeah, I'd much rather play this than Halo 3. And for you, I hope to God you're watching the stream, because we do this for you. There is a strategy to this. The chickens come in waves, and you have to thin out the herd.
You do. I was not using a lot of strategy, but you do have to think. It's a thinking man who's shooting chickens BrutalSuckers. What's your name word?
Thank you. Oh no, it's another blockade of chicken legs. Yakitori combo!
That was good.
This is weirdly engaging and interesting for what it is. How'd they do it?
I don't know, but it's really good for being shooting chicken BrutalSuckers.
We gotta recapture the magic of this. We could become hit indie developers if we just managed to grab hold of what made this successful. Yeah! Finish level 1. Strip chickens! Chickens made into yakitori. Dude, I just shot 365 chickens, one for every day of the year. Do we want to rank this, or do we want to skip this?
I don't know, Chad, do we want to rank this? Would you rank this? Not a platformer.
Yeah, it did seem pretty straightforward. The platforming wasn't of much consequence. It was
Skip
much
it,
more about
not a real
shooting.
yeah. It's not a platformer.
Let's play the game everyone wants to see. Let's quit fucking around. Let's go to the finale.
Okay.
The big game I wanted to showcase tonight, the reason for the season, the Ghosts and Goblins inspired platformer of your dreams. Ah, Halloween Pie. Alex is going to show us how it's done.
Oh, I have to Halloween Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get some water.
Now, there was this company on Xbox Live Indie Games called Ingenious Fun.
They are ingenious.
Mostly they made visual novels starring these 3D rendered women. But for this one, they decided to put those women in a platformer. Thus resulting in Halloween Pie. Here's our story.
Because we need backstory.
You're just a young woman driving out on a dark and stormy night.
why is your teddy bear strapped in?
I guess this car is European. Yeah, you gotta strap in your teddy bears in European cars. Suddenly a skeleton!
That's the face I make when I see a skeleton.
Yeah, me too. That's my face when I see a skeleton. Nope, no text.
Nope.
And they did port this to Steam, so if you like this, you can
What?
buy this. You could buy this on Steam right now. Loud noise incoming. All right, Alex.
Danny?
What? Yeah, there you go. So you can tell by the jump animation, this is directly inspired by Ghosts and Goblins of all things. I want to say that this is officially part of the Makai canon. This is a delightful game. This is the best dollar I've ever spent in my life. Oh, you ran into that bird.
I don't like the really long cutscene when you die.
Yeah, you can't skip it either. And also you can't skip the intro.
What'd I get?
You got a thing that would restore your armor if you were missing it. I think that's all that's in the treasure chest, just armor restore. She loses clothing, but also the same happened in Ghosts and Goblins, so it's a series homage.
Fucking bird.
It's not for perverts, it's a high-class homage.
Danny,
What?
I think this game is for perverts.
No. Why would you think that? Try again. Maybe you're not seeing it. There is a whistle noise whenever you pick up armor in this game.
I'm trying to go past this as fast as I can.
Yeah, you gotta mash through this. You can't just outright skip it. Tag yourself, I'm the teddy bear. I'm the car. I'm the car that got fucked up. Now, this is actually a very short game. I have finished this before.
Have you?
Yes, it was many years ago. I'm not sure I still remember how to do it, but once you've had your fill, I'd like to try. I'd like to do some 1cc attempts on this.
Okay.
The big problem is the freaking skeletons. They spawn like right away, and they will just end your shit. Here's the best part of the game.
Oh, the booty witch! I remember her! Oh, my girl, the booty witch! Oh, hey, honey! Oh,
Who hasn't
so
been there?
long.
Who hasn't been there shaking your booty while you're grilling in your cauldron?
Skeletons are scary.
Oh, there's alternate pictures for if she doesn't have clothes on, if she's just in underwear. That's some detail.
5 pumpkins, and she'll let me use her phone. Okay.
Yeah, she's making Halloween pie, you see.
Oh, that's how.
Alright, now after you visit the witch, that spawns 5 pumpkins in this big hub area, and you have to go find them.
I'm giving you this after I finish this, but man.
Isn't this game great? I love this. I'm so glad that a sleazy visual novel maker branched out into platformers and made a game that looks and plays like this. It's so good. It's so indicative of Xbox Live indie games as a whole. I think this will be tonight's final challenge, me trying to beat this. It's pretty tough.
It is! It's yours. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
1cc attempt. Ah, Halloween pie.
This is currently a deathless run.
All pie, all Halloween, all teddy bear run.
Just gonna mash this button.
This is a fake game. Yeah.
No,
very
this
fake.
game is very real. I paid $1 real American dollar for this game. I think it actually costs more on Steam, so technically I got a bargain.
Kaboom.
Alright, here we go.
Pea pussy mobile.
Hey,
That's what it says on it.
that's not what they mean. Now this
Okay.
game is kind of neat. They don't tell you this unless you look at the instructions, but you gotta run.
Ah, fuck, I didn't know that.
And you have a double jump.
Fuck!
And eventually you do need to get up to these platforms to find the various pumpkins.
Oh my god, Danny is so good at this!
But if you know what you're doing, you can skip a lot of it. I should have practiced this so I can make this a really good run. Instead, this will just be suboptimal.
Mediocre run.
Yeah, don't use this as strategies. Form your own strategies for Halloween Pie.
We fucking love Booty Witch. God
See?
damn.
See, look, she has different clothes on because she's
does.
clothed. This game's amazing. When have you seen graphics this good in games?
Never. Good job, I always get my ass kicked there.
Okay, we gotta find where these pumpkins are. The first one was near the start of the level, I think.
Yeah.
And they're always in the same place every time, which is nice. Shit! Too many skeletons!
You got skeletonized.
Alright, this has been downgraded from a deathless run to a 1cc, unfortunately. There's a problem in that if you scroll the screen up too far, it starts respawning the skeletons. And not in a way where you can actually counter that or respond to it. Oh yeah, I should have checked above the car now that I think about it. Nope, not this time. Whee! Hey! Is this getting you in the Halloween spirit?
Little bit. Little bit.
It's pretty spooky.
I'm pretty spooked.
Imagine you were out on the open road and had to talk to a booty witch to get help.
God, that's the dream.
Somewhere out there is a booty witch waiting for you.
Good, good.
We got 4 pumpkins.
Just need one more.
I don't want to go down there. The skeletons are going to spawn. I stepped on a bird.
You stepped on a bird.
I stepped on a freaking bird. It made a crunch noise, too. Does this have score extends? If I get 10,000 points, do I get a 1-up?
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just enamored.
I think top route is technically safer, so I should probably take that from now on.
Should. God, this game is so good.
It's amazing. Look at the seam in the background. You can see it. The,
Oh my God, you're right.
the vertical
yeah,
seam
right
where
there.
it repeats.
Perfect. You can make games like this.
Let's find whatever freakish 3D modeling program they used to make this.
Daz, probably.
Yeah. AI bros would make something like this and be like, it's so over for real women.
Yeah, this game would be better if it had a character creator a la Captain Becky.
That would be amazing! Well, well, well. I found the pumpkins.
I gotta go back to Booty Witch. Sorry, these skeletons scare the shit out
Yeah,
of
these
me.
spawns are scary. They give you even less time to take care of the spawns as they happen. Less time than ghouls and ghosts, even. This is clearly for the experts. 5 pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yay, touchdown!
Touchdown, Booty Witch!
No, my Halloween pie is ruined!
She ruined her Halloween pie. Aww, poor Booty Witch!
However, if you find me 7 pumpkins, I'll give you a present. Okay. The problem here is the Booty Witch house is kind of central, so you end up retracing your steps if you go left or right. We'll go right first, because that seems more difficult. No!
What?
I forgot the skeleton's upgrade! We may be in trouble.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
I may not be able to pull off that 1cc. Excuse me.
That's a noise!
Let's try this again. I know what we're doing this time. I know the route. We can make this happen. We can make this Halloween pie.
Oh, we're making this Halloween pie, honey. Yeah, the witch wants pumpkins and not all the fucking massive piles of gold we're getting.
Can I just give you 1 bar of gold?
Do you want... You should get some... You could use the gold to buy pumpkins.
We could go to HEB.
Dude, okay.
Just buy out their entire bakery.
If you go to HEB right now, I don't know about any other HEBs, but the one that I go to, it's just all pumpkins. You cannot avoid the pump. It's just piles and piles of pumpkins everywhere.
Pumpkin piles.
It's too many.
Shit. It's fine. There's health recovery here.
I like that you have to pose.
Mm-hmm. That's what you gotta do. You gotta look your best out here.
Yeah, HEB will accept gold bars, I'm sure.
What if I ran? Can I outrun the spawns? Probably not, right?
Can you?
Shit!
You got pied.
I was surrounded. Surrounded by skeletons. That's okay. We took a shortcut back.
You missed a pumpkin.
Did I?
Yeah, go back.
Oh my god, they are randomly distributed.
No, that was there originally.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought this was a roguelike for a second. Ah, roguelike pie. I don't think I'd want a roguelike pie.
Yeah, it'd be pretty... I'd get the poison pie probably if I was to get one of those.
Some of these animations are kind of lacking. What are you even throwing in this? Just rocks?
Yeah. Yeah, I ran that spawn.
Yeah, if you can time it right, you can run past the spawns before they happen.
Whoa! Sorry, I thought you were going to fucking die.
Yeah, I did too. One more to go. Oh, I think we missed one.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Nice.
The hitbox in this are enormous, by the way. Hitboxes. I don't know if I said the plural. Game kind of eats away at your brain after a while.
Yeah, yeah.
5 pumpkin? Yes. Halloween pie ruined. Give me 7 pumpkin.
Okay.
Probably go right first. Because there's health to the left, and if we take a hit over here and go back...
We'll need to get that health in.
God!
Fucking bone thrower! Stop throwing your skeleton ribs at me!
No one's impressed. Nobody likes it when you play your bones like a xylophone either. It's pathetic.
Wow.
It's cliche.
Kind of is, though.
Love yourself.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm dead. God. That's tough. Alright, just spawn me right on top of the freaking skeleton, why don't you? I could deal with this if they didn't introduce tougher skeletons. How did I ever beat this? Was I lying to myself?
I think so. I think you didn't actually beat it. Look at these other pumpkins! You asshole skeleton, go to hell! Sorry, sorry.
What a jerk.
I'm mad. I'm mad on your behalf.
This is it. This is the last run.
This is the last
This is
run?
the last run of the night.
Okay.
As I start up this run, why don't we rank Ah Halloween Pie? From Ingenious Fun, is Ah Halloween Pie better or worse than Bubsy? This is the match of the century. I've been waiting for this.
Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy.
What?
Devil Bubsy,
What?
Devil
Wait a
Bubsy,
minute.
Devil Bubsy,
Where's this
Devil
coming
Bubsy,
from?
Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy, Devil Bubsy.
I
Two
thought-
angels, Devil Bubsy, just slightly.
I thought I gave people enough information to love Ah Halloween Pie, and instead they've turned on it. Now we're never going to have Halloween Pie. It's turned from a beloved institution to...
So, is it better
a trash
or worse
pile.
than Adventures of Captain Becky?
I think Captain Becky plays better than this.
Captain Becky does play better, and I think Harlequin also plays better.
Hey,
So does Enchanted Land.
are we really comparing this to Amiga shit? This kind of high-quality
How
entertainment?
about... How about right above Chester Cheetah, Too Cool to Fool, below Doodlebug, Bug Bash 2?
What do we think of that? Doodlebug, a recent addition to the list. Part of a recent Amiga showcase.
Lower, worse than Too Cool to Fool? Oh my god, y'all are... How about compared to Yoanoid on the NES? Let's go for it. How you feel about this in comparison? Chat, lay it on me.
How do we feel about this? Tell me how you really feel. Unless you don't like this game. I don't want to hear that.
It's way worse than Yoanoid? Okie dokie.
In my opinion, this is the second coming of Mr. Bones.
I think... How about between Toki going apeshit and Tasmania? Around Harley's Humongous Adventure. Where's Harley's Humongous Adventure? Oh, okay, that's not so far. Alright, we're in that area. How about above Fire Rock, below Harley's Humongous Adventure?
Oh my god, that's dire. What did Ingenious Fun do to deserve this?
Put it above Vidiots. You know what? I actually agree. Okay. Between Vidiots and Risky Woods, I think that's fair. I'm doing it right now.
Alright, between Ren and Stimpy Vidiots and Risky Woods lies Ah Halloween Pie. A game that's as relevant now as it ever was. Now available on Steam. Pick it up in a 2-pack with Devil Dumper Doris. That doesn't actually exist. You should buy both of them anyway, though.
You should.
Okay, I got the first wave of pumpkins without any deaths. Okay, this time around we'll head back to the left first. I'm gonna try to deal with these thrower skeletons in advance. Just taking it easy. I think this strategy's working.
It is. You're alive. You're kicking.
I got my pumpkins.
The birds need to stop respawning. I think that...
Whoa, that was
wow!
what? I didn't know they grow that high.
Yeah, you learned that in science class.
Right at the top of the tree, huh? Here's one in the chimney. That's a nicely smoked pumpkin.
Yeah, I bet it tastes really good. I bet smoked pumpkin tastes like
Ooh!
or it tastes like shit.
Damn.
Oh, it got your butt.
If one of those enemies down there had gone a little bit faster, I would have survived that. So going up in the air is kind of risky. Even though you can move really fast, if you can't outrun the spawns, you get very quickly overwhelmed.
Nice.
That was lucky.
That was sick.
That was extremely lucky.
There's one. There's one.
Are you kidding me? Can you, like... Oh my god, I think I know what to do. There are score extends! Whoa! We are making big-time discoveries tonight.
Okay, you almost got it. There you go.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding my ass?
Yes. Your ass is getting kidded.
Fucking... I no longer feel like finishing this tonight. I'm sure you can look up the ending on YouTube. This game's not fair is the problem. If it were more fair, if it had greater respect for the player, then maybe this might be something special. Fucking...
Nice.
Got it.
Sick. Nice.
Damn bone thrower! You dickweed!
You got boned.
If I can dump Doris, I can do this. No! The ambush, dude!
Your Doris got dumped, dude.
Oh, thank God. The invincibility frames, they carried me through the
I'm so happy.
throw-in skelly.
There's a pumpkin.
I see. Fuck it. We ball.
Yes! Go, 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 go!
That's Halloween Pie. Available for Xbox Live Indie Games several years ago. You can buy this on Steam if you want. If you want a real challenge with very challenging hitboxes and very challenging booty witches, this is the game for you. There's one more round of collecting pumpkins after that. She makes you collect 10, and I think they add even more ridiculous enemies after that. So if you want a challenge that's worthy of the Ghouls and Ghosts legacy, play Halloween Pie for your Xbox 360 several years ago, or PC currently. That's it. We're done. That's your Mascot Friday the 13th, bringing you a horrible vision of the distant past. Remember, if we don't remember our mistakes, we're doomed to repeat them. And in some cases, maybe we want to. Where's No Luca No 2? Where's Halloween Pie 2?
I agree. Someone make Halloween Pie better.
Yeah. Imagine the technology nowadays. The babes could be even sexier, if you could possibly imagine that. You can't, right? You can't
No,
imagine
I can't.
sexier babes than that. Thanks for watching this week of Retro Pals streams. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Next week, we probably won't be streaming. I might try to squeeze in a Multimedia Monday stream if I can, but I got a dentist appointment on Tuesday. I'm going to have a tooth pulled, so probably not going to be in the mood to stream after that. However, patrons, and those who wish to become patrons, head to patreon.com/retropals. If you're in the $5 tier, you get to participate in a very special poll. You get to determine the subject of our next extended play project. That is a lengthy game that will take several streams to complete, something we all have to work together to enjoy and have the most amount of fun with. Patrons, you got a big choice here. Are we going to play all the way through Deadly Premonition or Heavy Rain?
Ooh.
This Friday the 13th, I ask you to vote on 2 games released 13 years ago. Whichever wins, we're going to do a full playthrough.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited.
I'm definitely biting off more than I can chew for this one, but it's got to be done. We have to play one of those at the very least. No matter what wins, I can't wait to see what you think of it, Alex. It's going to be a real treat.
I'm looking forward to it quite a bit.
Okay, why don't you wrap us up, and I'll look for a raid target.
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is a look at every single Vectrix game, so if you want to see a bunch of really cool vector graphics games, do check out that highlight. We also have a Discord. Let me just slap that link into chat. Kapow!
Ow. Hey!
And yeah, I'm slapping it. Check out our Discord. We talk about games, we talk about movies, and of course, we love your cats. There's been so many good cats lately. Everybody's been posting some good cats. Mort has been going wild. We love Mort. Good Mort posting. Good cats.
Mort's good, but don't count out Sypha or French Toast. Those are also very good cats.
Man, you gotta meet French Toast. Did I tell you that when I first met French Toast, I was just sitting there on a chair and I ate a bunch of cheese balls and I just put my hand down and French Toast came over and just licked my fingers like crazy. She licked
Oh,
all
it's a
of the
cheese
stuff
ball
off.
loving cat.
Yeah.
I love those kinds of cats.
She loves cheese balls. Anyways, we also have a co-host.org/retropals. We post when we go live there, when we've got new videos up on YouTube and other RetroPals news you can use.
All right, I have the perfect raid target. We're going from Xbox 360 jank to something that'll be familiar territory if you're familiar with Xbox 360 jank. We're raiding Bad Game Hall of Fame, who is playing One-Chanbara Origin.
Oh, nice.
You know these games about the bikini zombie slayers. Mm-hmm. They're full of blood, they're full of zombies, they're very Halloween appropriate, and they're quite janky, very much worthy of succeeding the Xbox Live indie games we just showed. So enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.